everybody doing this morning? We are just getting everything hooked up. Come on in and say hey whenever you pop on. I'm Beth Hanner, and I'm live in the PZTV studio. Yep, I'm on. I can see it.
Okay, you're good.
All right. Good morning.
Here we go on Instagram.
Hey, yay.
So go on green. All right, have fun.
All right, thank you. All right. Looks like I got a couple people on. All right, I'm just making sure I am linked up to all the things. Okay, as you guys come on in, be sure to say hey in the comments. Hi Cindy, how are you? What's happening? Okay, so welcome on in. This morning, this is the remix show, and what we're going to talk about is basically everything that went down last night, because it was incredible. An incredible show, so many amazing things went down, and of course, this is kind of like the remix show, so this is where we talk and we really dig into some of the recipes that I have on the recipe board for y'all. So, as you guys tune in, be sure to say hello in the comments. It looks like, hi Jenna. I got a bunch of people that are already popping on. I've got my phone right down here in front of me. Let's see here. And hi Latasha. How are you, girl? Doing good? Everybody good? Hi Marinette. Hi Vanessa. It's chilly in Louisiana. You know what? It was this morning. I got in my car and it was 60 degrees and I couldn't believe it. It felt so good because, you know, I'm from Illinois, so that feels really comfortable to me. It feels about normal, right? So hi Lisa. Hi Kim. How's everybody doing this morning? Oh, thank you so much. I hope you have a blessed day too. So lots of fun stuff last night. And if you missed it, we have so many amazing things that we talked about. And I wanted to just deep dive into all of the bundles, all of the things. And so as you pop on, be sure to drop down in the comments. Let me know if you have questions. It was super exciting show. Basically, last night was an extension of the 12 days of Christmas. And so if you missed it, you're in for a treat because I'm going to re-talk about it. I'm going to talk about all of it. So as you can see in front of me, we launched all 12 fragrances in our 3.75 ounce diffuser oil, in addition to all 12 fragrances in our room sprays, in addition to car fresheners. So we did so much last night, but the number one exciting product that we launched last night that I really want to deep dive into, that I'm most excited about, is this guy right here, okay? So if you saw last night and if you were able to tune in, you saw how amazing this was. So let me know what you think. Let's see here. Good morning, Jennifer. Yay, you guys all saw it. It's so good. Hi, Diane. Hi, Victoria. Ordered multiple times? Yes, it was definitely an add to cart night, I know. So we launched this amazing diffuser last night. This is a wireless diffuser, okay? So it's different than the other diffusers that we have already in the line, right? And so this is the Sleek Black Wireless Diffuser, and Danielle and I were able to kind of tell all the details last night about it, but I really want to deep dive into it. And if you guys have questions, let me know if you want me to come closer with it or whatever you guys want, I will show. But we had so much, you were buzzing about this product last night, buzzing. So I want to show you how you can pop that up. Okay, so this is a pretty simplistic product. So it does charge with a charging cord, right? So when you get it, you're going to have your charging cord like this that has your USB, and then it charges to the back of the diffuser, right? You also have your funnel to fill it. Okay, and then it comes with these straws, which I think 3 are probably plenty, that you'll want to save in case you need them. So that's how you're going to charge it, with your charging cord, right? And I will tell you guys that I actually used this, how long did I use it? Maybe about a week. I used it about a week prior to PZTV because I really wanted to be able to explain like how I loved it, you know, what I thought about it, and to you guys. And so I will tell you that I absolutely love it. It is a really fantastic product. So right now, let's just imagine, which it is actually fully charged. Okay, so we have our two pieces here, which is pretty simple. And so then you're gonna see here on the bottom, you're gonna fill it with your favorite diffuser oil, right? So this part actually unscrews, and then you have your straw there that is going to, it's going to diffuse your fragrance, okay? And then you see here on the top, it has an arrow. So when you put this in, you're going to want to make sure that your arrows align, okay? So it pops in nice and easy, right? You can see the top of it, okay? And your arrows align. And then there's a couple different, I think you guys can see that. Let me go a little closer just so you can see. Okay, you're going to see there's a couple different options on the front, right? So what we have on here is we have 30, 60, or 90 minute, and that is basically where it's going to run intermittently for that amount of time. You also have levels of the oil that it's going to diffuse. So you have a 10, a 20, and a 30-second amount of time that it's going to diffuse your fragrance. So I'm going to turn this on so you guys can see it. Last night we put the Sugar Plum Fairy in this. I'm going to tell you, if you missed it, last night Danielle and I, we were talking about this fragrance because it is so fantastic. It's so interesting to me because, you know, she creates these fragrances you know, sometimes months in advance. And then she passes it off to the sales team, which I'm a part of. And so she kind of forgets. And so last night it was like she was reliving a lot of these fragrances, and she's like, oh my gosh, I forgot how awesome that was. And so we put Sugar Plum Fairy in this last night. Go add this one. I mean, I'm going to need more of this. This is so good. It's such a good fragrance. So definitely an amazing, let me see here. Make sure I'm not missing any comments. Okay, because I know I'm going to have a lot of them. I'm going to go back through some of them. Okay. You ordered it last night, Sherry. Yay. Okay, so I want to elaborate. I do see some comments about Scent Flirt. Yes. So this is a Scent Flirt exclusive. So we did talk last night about our Scent Flirt program, which we talk about all the time. If you're not in it, it's definitely a must be. You definitely need to be a part of it because it's an incredible program. Scent Flirt is definitely a must, right? So as a Scent Flirt member, which is our monthly subscription that you get, you have access to all exclusives. And this is what we call a Scent Flirt exclusive. So once you join it, you have immediate access. The body wash line that we have, the luxury body wash and luxury body oil, that's also a part of that as well. Okay, so somebody said something about that. All right, so I just want to make sure I'm not, I clarify. All right, the pictures this morning. Hi, Kate. Yes, all your Scent Flirt subscribers loved it. I bet. Good morning. I ordered mine last night. Excited. Good morning. Good morning. Possibilities are endless. You received one of my oil blends? Snickerdoodle. Oh, good. Laura, did that come safely to you? I hope so. I was kind of concerned about that. I said I may not do that again because that was a little messy. No water necessary. So hi Jennifer. So when you put your oil in your diffuser, you put in your glass vessel, it's straight oil. So I also think like you're gonna hear us. We talk a lot about the ultrasonic because I'm gonna talk about the bundles that we have available. The ultrasonic bundle. It does require water. The Wall Hug you do not use, you do not mix with water, but this is a pure oil. So I do think that the fragrance is going to be a lot stronger in this, which is something to definitely capitalize. Yes. Yeah. Kate, go grab it. I got to tell you, I'm seeing I have some spaces that don't have plug in. I've not been on our PZ homepage yet. Do we have a picture of this so we can share? You know what? If you are a consultant and you're tuning in, I would head on over to the consultant corner. Yep, Pink Zebra Home has you. Okay, and it shipped just fine. Good. Well, maybe I will do oils. Probably not, but I don't know. I'm not sure. This is so good. So I'm gonna just carry this, kind of like what I did last night. But I actually I want to talk about all the bundles and the formats, and then I have 8 recipes for you guys. Right? Okay. So So tonight, or last night, we talked about the 12 oils that we launched in all 12 fragrances. So you get your diffuser, right? You have your diffuser. And then I'm going to set it here so we can still look at it. And then you have your oil that you choose, okay? And then we also have our room sprays that are available, our car fresheners that we put in all 12 fragrances. But what I did was I created 24 bundles last night. So you have access to all 24 bundles. That is available to everyone. It's the diffuser is not in either one of them. But we have our first bundle, and again, we have 2 in every fragrance, comes with a wall hug. And so you guys have heard me talk about those all the time. We have a wall hug available with an oil, a room spray, a car freshener. I think it's that. Yeah. A wall hug, a room spray, and a car freshener. And it comes in this cute little bag. So that's the first bundle. So you would pick your fragrance, and these are perfect for like gifts. So if you're looking to buy something for somebody, do this. This would be fantastic. And then buy that for you. That's my suggestion this morning. But you get your fragrance and whatever fragrance you want. And so it's going to come in all 12. It comes with a gift bag. Okay. We also have it available with the ultrasonic diffuser. And we talked about this guy last night. Fantastic. So this is also another vessel that utilizes our diffuser oil, but it uses it with water. And so this has got 7 different colors that it lights up to, and it's also going to have a timer so that you can indicate how long you want it to be running. But this is going to diffuse your fragrance as well. So you have 2 different choices on bundles. Either comes with a wall hug or with the mini ultrasonic diffuser. And again, just another way to diffuse the fragrances. So we launched those last night. If you grab one of those, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you. I definitely think it's a great gift for somebody. Loving all the oils. I know. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Alyssa. Welcome to the Morning Remixes, right? I'm just going to see what I want to make sure I don't miss any comments. Welcome. Hi, everybody. Be sure to say hey whenever you pop on. Okay. So we did an entire show on diffuser oils and room sprays and car fresheners, but the big hit last night was the new sleek wireless diffuser that we launched, black wireless diffuser. And I can just tell you guys that I rode around with this in my car for quite some time. It was fantastic. I put it in my living room. It was fantastic. It's just a really great product. I will tell you, right, a little tidbit. You want to be mindful of the fragrance that you put in this for your car. Okay, so you definitely want to be mindful of that because our fragrances are super strong. I would not encourage you to put something strong in your car unless you don't care. I accidentally ran Holiday Home, for example, in it when I first started, and my car is very Christmassy right now. Okay, just so you know. So take it from me. You want to be mindful about the strength of the fragrance. All right. So definitely. So if you grab this, let me know. I want to hear from you guys. But it's definitely, I think it's going to be a big hit. We're loving it. Right now, it's only available in 1 color. So, I think that maybe, down the road, maybe if you guys end up loving this a lot, if the as customers, if you're customers or if you are a customer and you love it, then maybe we'll have more down the road for different colors and different options. So this is, again, we're just launching the diffuser. So we did this last night. If you didn't get it, I would encourage you to get it. It does have rubber on the bottom, so it will stick like that. You can see in a cup holder, it won't move. Danielle did talk about how awesome it is and how compact it is, and it won't the actual oil is screwed into the bottle, so it's not going to spill. I wanted to give you some specifics too, going back to this. I did tell you that you have your timer, your 30, your 60, and your 90 minute. Also, your amount of time that's going to run, your 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds. And then it will take if it's completely dead, about 2 to 3 hours to charge. And you're going to charge it with your charging cord. And then I just think fragrance anywhere, and I think that's what this is for. So I'm sure that if you have somebody in your life that is hard to buy for Christmas, this would be a perfect gift for them, for sure. Hi, Juanita. How's everybody doing? Yes, loving the black. Yes, snowing in Wyoming. Hi, Diane. Oh my goodness. Hi. Hi, April. How are you, girl? What's going on? Ordered 2 of them. Yeah, I mean, they're great. I gotta figure out who would need one in my life for sure. Hi, Andy. Did good. Let's see. What do we got? Spider on the tablecloth. There is? You're warning me? There's a spider? Oh, I see him. He won't. That's nothing. You know what? I feel like since I've moved here to Houston that my bug tolerance has gone through the roof. So I had to get used to that. I had to get used to what are they down here? The tree roaches. Yeah, I don't want to get off on a bug conversation, but that guy, yeah, I see him. He won't bother me, but thank you for the warning. Hi, Melissa. How we doing? Yay. Well, thank you. It was yesterday. Thank you. You're so sweet. All right. So, if you're just tuning in, we are just basically having a coffee chat and talking about our fantastic show that we launched last night that was so amazing. I absolutely loved it. It was everything was so good. I mean, you know, the 12 Days of Christmas this year, to give you a little bit of history, we've been doing that promotion for 9 years, right? So this year was by far the best 12 Days of Christmas launch that I've ever been a part of. And I think it's because the fragrances were just that good. And so they are still available in the sprinkle bags. So, you know, we talk a lot about sprinkles here at Pink Zebra Home and how fantastic they are. So if you are brand new to us and you've never seen or never heard us talk about sprinkles, they are the bread and butter of the company. They are a soft soy wax melt that we make right here in Sugar Land, Texas. They are non-toxic, safe for animals, safe for children, and also headache friendly, you know. So a lot of our fragrances, all of our fragrances are headache friendly in all the formats. And so I think that is definitely a fantastic selling point when you're using home fragrance, because a lot of us can't use, you know, everything. And so these do not evoke headaches, just a fantastic line of fragrance. So basically any room in your, you guys, seriously, I love this fragrance. Sugar Plum Fairy. I'm just going to stick this in my pocket. So good. I just feel like, I don't even know I lost my train of thought because that smelled so good. All right. So what I want to do, is I was thinking that I would, let me see here. Do you guys want me to go into depth about the fragrances, or do you want to start some blends? We could do anything you want. What do you think? I'll let you guys tell me. Because I did come up with, all right, let me make sure I'm not missing any comments. Let's see. I have bug tolerance, yes. I don't know if I would go to I'm still adjusting. Man, I tell you, I could go down a rabbit hole talking about the things that you find in Houston. Best 12 days ever. I agree. How do you put the oil in it? All right. Elizabeth had a really great question. Hi, Danielle. How are you? You're just brewing a fresh pot of coffee. Okay. So let me, Pink Zebra Home is commenting back to you, but while we're talking, I'll just kind of show you again. All right. So if you missed this is the Sleek Black wireless diffuser that we launched last night. All right. So what I did was I just stuck my finger on the bottom. Oh, I guess I probably want to make sure I shut it off first. I'm getting crazy. Okay. I pushed up. Okay. And then that part comes out. Right. And so then you can see that it's just hollow, right? That's where the oil goes. And then this part here is actually going to unscrew. I won't unscrew it, and then your oil goes in here, okay? You also have arrows that are on the top. You want to make sure that you line all the arrows up. We actually made a joke last night, just so you guys know. All of the instructions are going to come, but when I went and grabbed it from Danielle, I was like, okay, so tell me how to use it. She goes, no, I'm not going to tell you how to use it. And so I was like, all right, fine. And so I took it. She goes, I want to see if you can figure it out. Well, I didn't look at the instructions and I figured it out. So just so you know, it's, we were laughing about it last night because she was like, I'm not telling you. I want you to figure it out. And I'm like, well, fine. I will figure it out. Hi, Amy. Yes, so excited. I'm loving it. You have your eye on the spider? Okay. It's good. All right, it's really, really good. It definitely throws the fragrance, and I feel like it's because it's in that concentrated form. So grab yourself one of these if you don't. If you're not a part of Scent Flirt, do yourself a favor, join Scent Flirt. You must join Scent Flirt to purchase this. So definitely going to grab it. Lots of exciting stuff coming down the pipeline for Scent Flirt too. There's actually, I don't want to give away all the secrets. Danielle was with me last night, and so I did it. But I'm going to tell you there's more coming that you want to be a part of Scent Flirt for. Trust me. Trust me on that, okay? So I am the messenger here in the situation. All right. Let me see. I want to make sure I'm not missing. Yes. I can't wait to get yours. Yes. Scent Flirt Perks is amazing. It's Beth. What are we saying easy for? Yes, there's a remover. That's a great way to put it. A removable reservoir. I love it. Yeah, Elizabeth, you're going to have to check your Scent Flirt account for the price on that. I don't have that off the top of my head unless Pink Zebra Home does. I'm sorry about that. I don't have that price for you. So, no, don't pass up on Scent Flirt. Definitely. All right, so it wouldn't be a true remix show if I didn't talk to you guys about some recipes, right? Okay, so I got to admit that I did, if you were tuned in on the 4th of November, I gave you 25. And so I myself loved all 25, but I was getting a little bit bored. So I came up with 8 new ones. Okay, so let's talk about those. I have them next to me, and we're just going to dive right on in. So if you guys have more questions on the diffuser, I'll set it up here so that it can fragrance my nose. It's got Sugar Plum Fairy in it. If you didn't grab that oil, go grab it before I grab them all because it is fantastic. Danielle was talking about how much she loved it too. We're going to start off with Christmas Latte. Christmas Latte is Holiday Peppermint Mocha. I think this one might have been part of the original recipe, but you know, if you've never tuned in before and you don't know what I do with these are for you guys. So I'll just do extra, right? Who doesn't love a little extra? I will just do extra today. Okay, so we're going to do extra. All right. Is that okay? Is that fair to say? I'll do extra blending. Okay, so Christmas Latte is Holiday Peppermint Mocha, cinnamon spice, and cinnamon bun. So let me see if I've got Holiday Peppermint Mocha, cinnamon spice there. And then I might have to go grab that cinnamon bun. So don't tell Dana, but she was wanting some cinnamon bun. So I'm going to grab her cinnamon bun. Hold on. Cinnamon bun. And what was the other one I said? Peppermint mocha. Okay, we'll have to get Dana some. We're just going to have to get her some more because I'm going to blend with these. So okay. So Holiday Peppermint Mocha. So this is one of the fragrances that launched originally. This is one of the 12 Days of Christmas. And we talked about it last night. Okay, so if you missed it, we now have it available in the 3.75 ounce oil and the room sprays and the car fresheners. But this is the bag of sprinkles that is also still available. Let's see. Yay! All right. You just ordered it. Yay, Lisa! I can't wait. We have oil blends. You know what, Diane? Here's the cool part. All of these, they definitely could be blended. All of our oils. So anything, if you see that, well, actually, now that I think about it, so this recipe that I'm giving you, this Christmas latte, all of the fragrances can be purchased in an oil. So yes, this is an oil recipe as well. That's a really great point. All right, so we've got cinnamon bun, which is warm cinnamon rolls, vanilla frosting, and caramelized sugar. I'm going to mix in some Holiday Peppermint Mocha, which is rich mocha, peppermint syrup, and whipped cream. And then I grabbed the infamous cinnamon spice, which is your red hot cinnamon, nutmeg, and clove. And of course, I do not have a scoop right now. Let me see. I'm going to grab one out of a different carton. There's not one in there either. There we go. I got one in here. Okay. And then I've got 7 more or 8 brand new ones that I'm going to share with you guys. If you and also we'll be doing a post of that blending board, so don't worry. I promise you guys I've got you covered. You would love a Beth blend. Oh, yes. I will try, Lisa. I will so try. Okay, all right. So we're going to start off with this is Christmas latte, and see, I even autograph it. Okay. So there's a good chance you should get, if you order, these are going to be going in the orders today. Just so you know, right? So all those orders, they'll be working really hard to get those out the door. And so these are going to be going in those orders that if you placed last night, that's where these are going. Okay. All right. So I'm going to do 2 scoops of each, and then we're going to shake this up, and I'm going to talk about it. So this is Christmas latte. Again, you know, the best part about blending is that if you feel like a certain fragrance has too much of a said scent, then you just take it down a little bit. You know, if you're not a cinnamon person, you just take it down a little bit. So definitely good. Oh, I love that one. That one's so good. That was so good. All right, so definitely do this one. So cinnamon bun, hot holiday peppermint mocha, and cinnamon spice. I know I already sent this one out. How do we get a Beth blend? When you place an order, there's a really good chance. They're all on random. I do not have a method to my madness other than I go out and I see the sweet ladies in the warehouse, and they do their magic. So it's all luck of the draw. If you've received one in the comments, maybe drop that down. I'd love to hear from you if you guys have received one of the blends. I know somebody earlier said they got one of my oils, which is kind of fun. All right, so this is going in, okay? This is definitely going into my basket. All right. All right, let's start off with some of the new ones because on the board, I came out with another one. We're going to leave the cinnamon spice out, and we're going to make Santa's Velvet Nog. Listen, I'm proud of these names, friends. So today we have Santa's Velvet Nog, Kris Kringle Cake Balls, Holiday Another Latte Blend, Holiday Latte, Snickerdoodle Bar, Crisp and Cool, Winter Wonderland, Pink Sugar Cookie, and Nana's Christmas Cake. How about that, right? So doesn't that sound good? So that's what we are going to be blending up. All right. So next up is Santa's Velvet Nog. So I'm going to grab Bourbon Vanilla, which is a must-have. If you don't have Bourbon Vanilla, you need it. It's that good. All right. So, and then I'm also going to go grab, I think, the eggnog. All right. Hold on. Let me go grab the eggnog. Of course, I didn't bring it over here. This is just me hanging out in here, so don't mind me. Just grabbing up some things. All right. Okay. So I'm going to move that Sugar Cookie Bliss. Okay. So Eggnog Delight. We talked a lot about this one last night. How fantastic it was. Danielle referenced how her family does eggnog. She actually is expecting now, so she said she left out her bourbon. But this is creamy eggnog, nutmeg, and bourbon cream in this one. And then we have bourbon vanilla, which is where bold meets elegance, sweetness of vanilla combined with an alluring oak, and then your traditional cinnamon spice. So very good. We're going to make this recipe. And I want to make sure I'm not missing any comments. I do love bourbon vanilla too. Oh, Danielle, I'll try. I do love it as well. Yes. No, we don't want to eat them. We do get that question a lot. Heat them, don't eat them, right? Okay, Santa's Velvet Nog. Santa's Velvet Nog. I thought that was appropriate. All right. So then again, eggnog, cinnamon spice, and bourbon vanilla. If you are a lover of vanilla fragrances, that bourbon vanilla is actually a very rich vanilla. I would encourage you to snag it. It's very, very good. Very, very good. All right, so we're going to add in 2 scoops of cinnamon. I'm going to add in a couple scoops of the bourbon vanilla. And then we're going to add in a couple scoops. It's kind of hard to scoop from a bag, but we're going to do it anyways. Of the Eggnog Delight. Look how pretty this is too. You know, we talked about gifts a little bit ago, and I gotta say, the packaging here at Pink Zebra is just so pretty. Look at how gorgeous this is. When your bags come to you, our marketing team does a wonderful job of displaying the label on the front. But how pretty would that be to give that as a gift to somebody? So that hard to purchase for a person, it would be fantastic, a fantastic gift. All right, you know, just I think everybody, majority of the people in the world love home fragrance, and why not give them something that, you know, that they can, you know, a lot of people, they're hard to buy for it. I just feel like anyone could appreciate what we have here. So, all righty, let me see here. Let's see here. What did we say? We were making a joke. You need to mix Nutty Toffee Crunch and Sugar Plum Fairy. That sounds good. All right. So this is one of the new mixes. Okay. And then, so that is Santa's Velvet Nog. We'll be posting all of these after the show. So stay tuned. We also came up with Kris Kringle cake balls, another recipe from last night. So I've got hot funfetti cake batter, hot cocoa kisses, and holiday peppermint mocha. Yum! All right, holiday peppermint mocha, hot cocoa kisses, and funfetti cake batter. So if you are just tuning in, welcome on in. This is the Remix Show. This is grab yourself a cup of coffee, come on in and hang out with me. I do this after every PZTV that we have primetime show in the evening. So I just kind of come on and we talk a little bit about everything. Last night we launched the Sleek Black Diffuser and it was incredible. So I'm going to turn it back on. I think I forgot to turn it back on because I got to have that diffusing. Yay. All right. So Kris Kringle cake balls, really, really good. Definitely, I thought, like I said, I had fun with these names. Sometimes the name, it's like, I feel like if I've heard, like if I'm looking at what we have before I smell anything, I'm like, wow, I think I would buy that just for the name. I love it. It's so fun. So sometimes the names are fun. All right. Funfetti cake batter, holiday peppermint mocha, and then I have here hot cocoa kisses. Hot cocoa kisses is incredible. So if you are a lover of cocoa fragrances, that would definitely be one that I would grab because it's super good. So good. Let's see here. Holiday. Here we go. Teacher gifts. Yes. Can I show you? Let's see here. What do you need to see? I'm making sure I'm not missing any. Show a picture of a simmering light next to the new diffuser. Sherry, you know what? I definitely will. Let me mix this real quick. And I will go grab one so you can see the size difference. I think that's a great question. Well, I will tell you, look, if you look here, there's a wall hug. So you can see how small it is in comparison in size next to the wall hug. So, I mean, it's very, very small. But if you want me to go grab a simmering light, I will. Let me see if I have one right behind. I think I'd have to go grab one off the shelf. I'm looking. I don't know if I have one handy, to be honest with you. I think we might have moved them all. Might have. I'll have to go on a hunt. So does that give you like an idea though, as far as size-wise? You excited to get your FedEx driver? Yeah. I think they would love, I always loved waiting on the FedEx guy. They were my favorite. You could always see those boxes coming, when Pink Zebra came down the lane. So, all right. So this is Kris Kringle cake balls. Super fantastic recipe. Another new one that I decided to put together. The next one I want to put together is called Snickerdoodle Bar. I had fun with that one too. All right, so the last fragrance I'm going to add in here is this is a holiday peppermint mocha. I talked about this at the very beginning of the show and how fantastic it is. It's a must-have. What I love about it is the chocolate. You really smell the chocolate on the tail end. It's fantastic. So go grab it. Go grab it up. And this hot cocoa kisses, so good. All right, so again, all of these bags that I'm creating, these all go in packages. So there's a really good chance. That's so good. Look at that one. So good. That you could get this in one of your packages. So all you got to do is place an order. I need my partner, Nicole. She got stuck in traffic this morning, you guys. I know. She should be coming. I think she sent me a message and said she was on her way. So she might be popping in here in a little bit. All right. So the next one I have is, like I said, Snickerdoodle Bar, which is a cinnamon bun sugar cookie with a dash of cinnamon spice. All right. So sugar cookie. And then I need to grab the cinnamon bun. And then, so here's the interesting part about this one is that we're only going to use a dash of cinnamon. A lot of times when you're mixing, you're going to notice it's just like baking. If I feel like a certain scent fragrance has too much, then I just lessen it. And that's what we're going to do with this exact recipe. All right. So this one is, ooh, I got another one over there. Snickerdoodle Bar. Who loves a good snickerdoodle? I know. I had the team yesterday bought me Tiff's Treats. That's real popular down here. And what it is it's like it's fresh hot cookies delivered right to you. It's like a cookie gram. Okay, so they come in and I was like, oh my gosh, I had all these cookies and snickerdoodles were actually in that package. Definitely a yummy cookie or whatever, and it had balloons and all the fun stuff. So definitely a great day yesterday. So show it next to a small oil. Okay, Vanessa, I can do that. Yeah, you love cinnamon spice? I do too. Okay, there's a small oil. You can see the size. It's about the same size as that. Okay, so this is the diffuser we're talking about. You can see a size comparison there. It's very small. And I think that's what I love about it, is that it will fit into any space. I said last night too on the live that, you know, if you're somebody that you don't have a lot of room and you would rather you just want the fragrance, this would be perfect. Like if I wanted to take it and set it behind, like set it up here on the mantle. Okay, or if I just wanted to kind of tuck it. See how it just kind of blends? Hopefully you guys can see that. How it kind of blends in with the candlesticks. Let me see if I have a delay on my end. Yeah, you can see that. Okay, so it totally just kind of blends in there. Okay, so that's what I love about that, is that it's just definitely gonna fit any space. All right, so we are making snickerdoodle bars right now. Okay, this is another new recipe. I just used, ooh, that smells good. I used cinnamon bun, which is a new fragrance that we launched at the beginning of the month. Warm cinnamon rolls, vanilla frosting, caramelized sugar, and then sugar cookie bliss with a dash of cinnamon spice. All right. Super good. Super, super good. Super, super good. All right, if you guys have made this one, let me know. I know it's a brand new recipe that I just gave, so I didn't know if anyone, or if you made anything comparable. I always love to hear from you. And we're gonna add a little bit more. Okay, so lots of fun stuff. If you have questions, you guys drop those down in the comments. I love to hear from you. If you have anything you want to ask, if you want me to show you anything, that's what this is for. The purpose of it. Let's see. You're welcome, Juanita. I love it that you love that. What size of room is this tested for? Dana, that's a really great question. So I had it, and I think because the product is so new, you know, the throw is similar to the ultrasonic that we have. I had it in my front living room that I think is probably a 15. It's probably 15 by 20. It's a pretty good sized room. But I had a lot of other fragrances going, but I feel like it filled that. It did its job by throwing the fragrance in that room alone. I actually stuck this in the cup holder of my recliner, my leather recliner that I have. It's a love seat technically. But the reason I did that was because the fragrance that I put in that, I took it home and I used Holiday Home in it, but I also used cinnamon spiced vanilla air care, because our old bulldog, has that special fragrance that I wanted to remove. That's a great fragrance too, by the way. Don't sleep on that one. But I put that in there, and I felt like to purposely take out the odor out of the air because he needed a bath, right? And he's old, and so I wanted to take that out. All right, so let's see. So we just did snickerdoodle bar. I want to do something fresh. So I'm gonna go grab, and like I said, I have a lot more of these recipes. I'm going to be posting all these. I have a lot of blending to do today, so don't worry. I'm going to be giving you guys all of these. I have the next one that I want to make is called, I don't know if I grabbed it. I have Wanderlust. Yes. All right. So I actually did one. I wanted to do one that had 3 fragrances that were not a part of the 12 days. Because there are still some very fantastic fragrances that are available on the website that need some love. So I came up with one called Winter Wonderland, and it has a fragrance that is in it that I don't want you to sleep on. This is called Wanderlust. So this is aromatic green, marine melon, and amber blooms is what we're going to start with. Then I grabbed some aspen pine, which is like your traditional Christmas tree, fresh pine needles, spiced orange, and warm clove. And then fireside vanilla, which is your smoky vanilla, bourbon, and woody cologne, right? So we are going to make Winter Wonderland. I did this because, like I said, I wanted to give you some recipes that weren't necessarily a part of this, you know, and I think I have one. Do I have 2? I actually have 2 on there. You'll see that are not all a part of the 12 days, right? Because we have so many fragrances, and I didn't want to sleep on all of them. So, and I did 25 that add 12 days. Yay! Yay! I love it that you ordered it. Sorry, got sidetracked. Let's see. When do we need to join Scentflare to be able to order the diffuser? Jessica, we don't have a time frame on when this will be available, so I just would encourage you to purchase it now. I mean, the sooner, obviously, the better. I am new, and I wanted to know, do y'all still have the fragrance called Macho Man? You know what, Dorothy? That was my husband's favorite. We do not have Macho Man, but we do have Manly Man. I think that would make you happy. Grab that. That's a great product. Let's see here. But let's see. I'm just making sure I'm not missing. Yes. So is it Tressa? Tressa ordered the wireless diffuser. Love it. Yes. Yeah. That's a retired fragrance, but it was definitely a crowd favorite. So Macho Man was a fantastic. That was, if my husband was watching, he would chime in because that was his absolute favorite. All right, so we're gonna do Fireside Vanilla. This is Winter Wonderland. Fantastic fragrance, really, really good. And then some of the rest of these, I'm thinking I'm gonna post this all to our social media. I'll have PC for Home post this so you guys have access to it. So I just got into Aspen Pine, and I'm going to add in a little Fireside Vanilla. And the last fragrance that I'm going to add in is called Wanderlust. Wanderlust came to us, I think, back in October as part of, I think it was part of the Trailblazer, but I could be wrong. And it's a fantastic fragrance that I just wanted to refeature. So Aromatic Green, Marine Melon, and Amber Blooms. Oh, okay. So pretty. This is such a pretty fragrance. All right, so good. Do yourself a favor. Everything that is here, so the Fireside Vanilla, it's definitely a must-have for the season. Aspen Pine is a must-have for the season, and that Wanderlust, if you haven't purchased it, oh my goodness. This smells exactly like it's a fresh outdoor, but it has the warmth of the Fireside Vanilla. Wow. This is really, really pretty. So grab yourself, this is a great mix. So this is called Winter Wonderland, Aspen Pine, Fireside Vanilla, and Wanderlust is what's in this one. So let's see. Hi, Lauren. How are you? Do we have that in the tubs? If so, yes, ma'am. So Dorothy, you can head right on. Hi, Sabina. Thank you. Head right on over to the website, and there you can hook up with a consultant if you don't have one, and order right there. And I would actually, is that a sneaker? No, Kimmy, it's actually, so this is a part of the current collection that we have right now. It's just that I think that we've launched it, and then I think sometimes we forget about it. Fantastic fragrance. You know what I should do for you guys? We should do a mixing show all on some of the current ones that we've, like some of the favorite fragrances that I've had. We should totally do that. We have the vault shows that are going to make a return in January, so maybe I'll just have to entertain some of that too. So welcome on in. Let's see. Oh, yay! You're blending them along. Do you like it, Mary? Hopefully, yes. What did you think? I love it. This Wanderlust is really good. I think this is a really pretty fragrance. So Mary's making it, friends. She's making it. Okay. All right. Let me see if I have any more that I can do. Okay. I feel like I need to do one more. All right. Let's do one more. And then I got to hop off here. So I could not resist myself. I had to grab Sugar Plum Fairy. That is what's in my diffuser, my new sleek black wireless diffuser that's going off right now. But I had to grab it. So we are going to make pink sugar cookie. Need I say any more, right? Pink sugar cookie. I'm gonna make sure. Okay. So I grabbed Sugar Plum Fairy, Sugar Cookie Bliss, and we're gonna put some amaretto in it. Mary, you're gonna need to make you this one because I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna be amazing. Pink sugar cookie. Yum. Yum, yum. All right, so we're going to make this, and then I'm going to let you guys go for the morning. And I'm going to be sure to post all of these recipes on the social media platform that you're tuning into, so have no fear. I've got you. All right, amaretto cream. Did I not grab that? Maybe grab it. All right. Okay, so we're going to start off with, let's see here. Wanderlust is great. You don't hear anything. Hi, Mom. It is great. Good. Good. What do you not hear, Beth? Are you needing, you can't hear me? It is a great fragrance to blend for the season. Definitely great. All right, we're going to start off with 3 scoops of the Sugar Plum Fairy. And then I'm going to add in some Amaretto Cream. Okay. And then I'm going to add in Sugar Cookie Bliss. I might go a little bit heavier on that one, because I want to do. But then now I think I'm going to come back in with the Sugar Plum Fairy. Love this one. Vanilla bean, berries, and sugared musk. So good. So good. All right. You hear me? Good. I don't do Amaretto Cream, but my customers love it. Okay. That's fine. You could replace it. Replace it with something. You know, definitely that's the best part about this. If I feel like something needs, you know, a different fragrance, that's all you got to do. Just decide what it is that you want. And perfect. Well, the wireless fragrance, let me see here. Cotton candy? Interesting. Yes, Jennifer, great question. Great question. It will. It's fantastic. So, it's actually one of those, you know, you can see here, I've got it going. Oh, gosh, that smells so good. So that is that Sugar Plum Fairy that I put in it. Lucky person that gets this one. This is a really good blend. All right. I want to do a little bit of a recap. Hi, Beth Rogers. How are you? Hi, Alicia. How's everybody doing? It's buffering on your end. Okay, yeah, I don't know if it's sorry about that. I want to do a little bit of a recap before I hop off here. We got a lot of good stuff that we talked about this morning. In case you missed it, last night we launched all 12 oils in 3.75 ounces. This is from the 12 Days of Christmas. We also launched our room sprays and our car fresheners, but the biggest, most successful product of the evening was the Sleek Black Aroma Wireless Diffuser that I'm holding right here in my hand. That is absolutely wonderful. So if you didn't get it, I encourage you right now to go ahead and head on over and grab it. You do need to be a Scent Flirt member, right? Scent Flirt members are the only ones that have access to this, and it's a must. Now, Scent Flirt in itself is a must. After being a part of that subscription club for 6 months, then you get that 5% discount on all fragrance products. So, might I toss in, if you are a part of Scent Flirt and you've been in it for 6 months, you would have your discount on this guy right here on the oil, right? Because that's a fragrance product. So just throwing that out there. But very, very cute, very sleek, very small. It's going to fit in. We're marketing it for a car, truck, whatever you drive, or just a room in your home that you want a fragrance. So this is, it charges with a cord, right? So we talked about that. And then all of the gift bundles. You guys, I gotta tell you, the gift bundles that we launched last night were incredible. So there's 24 gift bundles. If you're looking for that hard to buy person, I would grab them one of those gift bundles. So, okay. Awesome. Awesome. Our sugar cookies. Good. Yay, Alicia. Listen, you're welcome, Victoria. Always. I do this every morning right after our PZTV. This is called the Remix Show. I grab my coffee and head on in, and we do some blends and we talk about the show. I wanted to remind you guys, I cannot believe this. We have Thanksgiving coming up very soon. Okay, so Thanksgiving is right around next week. How is that even possible? Which means our Black Tuesday is or our Black Friday sale is going to happen Tuesday. You don't want to miss it, okay? So, Tuesday, I will be live. We'll actually be live probably on Monday to tease the show. But Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be live with our Black Tuesday show, where we are going to show everything on sale. All the things. Big, awesome stuff. So, be sure to come out and join. But you definitely need to not sleep on any of this. So I encourage you to go ahead and head on over to the website, buy this. If you get one thing today, buy this guy. Trust me. It's definitely an amazing product. So, and grab some of these oil, especially this one. So good. So, all right, I am gonna go hop off of here. I'm gonna send over the recipe board to our great staff. They're gonna here at Pink Zebra Home. They're gonna post that for you guys, so you have all my recipes. Have yourself a wonderful day, and I will see you guys Monday, I think. So, right? Bye. I gotta come over here and shut myself off.